let's see if it works. Say if you have six rabbits, and you have a total of 35 chicken and rabbits. So your chicken, they should add up to 35. Therefore, if you match the number, you will see your chicken is gotta be 29, because 6 plus 29 make it 35. We know the total is 35. So if you say 6 rabbits, mean that you are saying you will have 29 chicken. And then what about the legs? So 6 rabbits each has 4 legs. So that's gonna be 24 legs. 24 legs. And this one, each chicken has 2 legs. So 29 by 2, you will have 58 legs from the chickens. And they will add up to, if we do the addition, 24 plus 58, that's gonna be 12, 82. Okay, so you have 82 legs, and that doesn't match. As you can see here, we say you should have 94, but based on your results and by reasoning, we say, okay, this doesn't match. Your numbers doesn't match, as you can see here. So this doesn't work. So this, I hate to cross this out, but this doesn't work. So I do this because I just want to show you, when we have more difficult questions, the traditional method, it just doesn't work, or it's just so difficult that it doesn't work. And we definitely will need algebraic thinking. Okay, so you remember yesterday I showed you my algebraic thinking. I hope you still remember this. We say, what is the core of algebraic thinking? The core, the key, the essential part of that is using symbols to represent something we don't know, or something that can be changing. So here I am trying to use symbols. So we are looking for the number of chickens and the number of rabbits. We don't know them. So I just use the symbol to represent the number I don't know. So I don't know the number of chicken. I use a letter C to represent that. I don't know the number of rabbits. I use a letter R, rabbit. C is the number of chicken. R is the number of rabbit. And from there, I am constructing equation. So let's go back here. So right now, I try algebraic thinking. Okay, so I use this symbol for number of chicken, and I use R for the number of rabbit. Okay, and based on what information do we know? We know that chicken and rabbits, the total is 35 animals. So I know C plus R is 35, because we know it's a total of 35. So let me further provide, paste this information. This is the key information we have there. I set up this equation because we know there are a total of 35 rabbits and chicken. And also there's another key information, 94 total legs. 94 total legs. So 94 total legs. We know each chicken has 2 legs. So if you have this many chicken, and the legs will be 2 times of the chicken, right? If you have 10 chicken, you should have 20 legs. If you have 20 chicken, you should have twice of 20, 40 legs, because each chicken has 2 legs. And what about rabbit? They have 4 legs. So if you have this many rabbits, you should have 4 times that number of legs. This is chicken legs. This is rabbit legs. And the total is 94. The total is 94. Okay, so I'm thinking with symbol. I'm thinking with C and R, and I don't know what exactly how much is C and R, but I can see their relationship. All right, so I'm gonna pause here, and I want you to do a quick poll here. Tell me, how do you feel right now? Are you totally getting this, a little confused, or you are lost? Okay, some of us are still confused. Okay, we'll review this. Okay, you say you are confused. Let's see. Okay, can you tell me, are we good? So, are we good like here and above? This part, are we okay? Just I use a letter for the number of chicken. You can type in the chat window. Tell me like let me cover this part. Okay, if I cover below, and so far, are we good? Okay, so far we're good. Okay, so I suppose you see, if I use a letter to represent the number of chicken, yeah, that's fine, right? I just use a number, not a number, a symbol, a letter. Okay, so we are so far okay. We are so far okay. We used a letter. And what about this step? Okay, what about this step? C plus R should be 35. Are we good here? Are we good here? Yes? Yes? Okay. Okay, again, I just want to make sure that you fully get this. Okay, another quick poll. Do you understand that part? C plus R equals to 35. Do you understand that part? C plus R equals to 35. You can just, if you still don't get it, don't worry. Yeah, just be assertive, because I need to help you, everyone, fully good at this. This is the basic of algebra, okay? Think again. Since we can see is the number of chicken, okay? If I write it in this way, chicken plus rabbit is 35. Would that be better? Chicken plus rabbit is 35. Would that be better? Right? Because basically I am just saying chicken plus rabbit. By using a letter, I'm just, make it shorter. I don't want to write that long sentence. So basically this should read chicken plus rabbit is 35. Chicken plus rabbit is 35, right? Okay, and next, this part. So, okay, let's go down. If if the total chicken is C, then chicken legs is 2C, because each chicken has 2 legs. So if you have C chicken, then the chicken legs should be twice of that number. So let me write down an example. If you have one chicken, and legs. If you have one chicken, you have 2 legs. 2 chicken, 4 legs, right? 3 chicken, 6 legs. 4 chicken, 8 legs. 5 chicken, 10 legs. So since each chicken has 2 legs, so the number of legs is always twice of C. It's always twice of C. And likewise, if the total rabbit is R, then rabbit legs is 4 times R, because one rabbit has 4 legs. One rabbit has 4 legs. 2 rabbits have 8 legs. 3 rabbits have 12 legs. 4 rabbits have 16 legs. So since each rabbit has 4 legs, then the total legs is 4 times the number of rabbits. So we are saying chicken legs is twice of the number of chicken, and rabbit legs is 4 times the number of rabbit. All right. Okay. So that's why we have this equation. So chicken legs is twice of C, and rabbit legs is 4 times of R. And the total is 94. Okay, quickly, I want to see if did this help. Okay, let's do another one, another poll. Okay, let me know. Do you feel better? Just be honest. You don't have to pretend like I'm confused, but I want to, look good. No, there's no need. Maybe a little better. Okay. I think it takes time. Maybe it's not like something we can finish in one day. So we will keep working at this. This is a big thing. Right? Okay. Thank you for letting me know. A little better. Okay. So let's come back. Okay. If you are still not very, very clear about this, don't worry. We will have more opportunities in the future, and you will get better and better at this. So let's continue. So I have set up the relationship. So the number of chicken plus the number of rabbit is 35. And the number of chicken legs plus the number of rabbit legs is 94. And from here, I can actually find out what is C and R, right? So what I do next, it requires more knowledge. So I don't expect you to be fully skillful about this. So you can just watch me, because in the future, I will tell you everything, all the skills there. But what I do is, since C plus R is 35, I will, let's see, if I have another C plus R, so C plus R, and then plus C plus R. That should be, so this part is a 35. This part is a 35. So this should be 35 plus 35. Right? C plus R is 35. So C plus R, 35. C plus R, 35. So this is a 70. This is 70. But if we look at this, we have C plus R plus C plus R. So that's 2 times C and 2 times R. And that is equal to 70. That is equal to 70. And we know 2C plus 4R is 94. This comes from here. This comes from here. And this comes from here, right? So we know, okay, we have these two. So this is one step. Next step, since 2C plus 2R is 70, so here, 2C plus 4R, I break it into 2C. This is 4R, so I say this R plus R plus R plus R, right? I can do that because 4R is R plus R plus R plus R. And this part, this is 2R. So like further, I can say this is 2C plus 2R and plus 2R. So 2C, this is 2R. This is 2R. This is 2R. And then plus another 2R. This is 2R. Okay. And now we have 2C plus 4R. We have it equals to 2C plus 2R plus 2R. And 2C plus 4R, this is equals to 94. This is 94. This is 94. So therefore, we have, if we just, skip all those steps in the middle, we have 94 equals to 2C plus 2R plus 2R. Okay, that's the third step. And we are really close. We are really close. So let me do next step. Did you notice 2C plus 2R is 70? 2C plus 2R, this part is 70. This part is 70. Therefore, we have 94 is equals to 70 plus 2R. Okay, if a number plus 70 is 94, and that number, I think by here you can see this part should be 24. This part should be 24 because 70 plus 24 is 94. Is 94. So therefore, from here we say 2R is 24, and then R is 12. R is 12. Okay. And again, I know this can be more confusing, of course. So I just want to solve this question so that like, okay, this algebra thinking it does work. All right. So what I did is I'm replacing the different parts. Okay, I'm leaving it in this sketchbook. You can always go back and watch it again. Right. So here I show you the steps. Since C plus R is 35, then 2C plus R plus C plus R should be 70. Therefore, I have 2C plus 2R is 70. And I have that 2C plus 4R is 94. And by replacing this 4R with 2R plus 2R, I have 2C plus 2R plus 2R equals to 94. And this part is a 70. This part is a 70. Therefore, we have 94 equals to 70 plus 2R. And further, we can say, okay, this part is got to be 24. So that 70 plus 24 equals to 94. And since 2 times R is 24, this R got to be 12 because 2 times 12 is 24. So that means number of rabbits is 24. Now what about C? What about C? What about the number of chicken? Since we know C plus R, C plus R is 35. And we know R is 12. That means C plus 12 is 35. And then you can see, okay, C gotta be 23 because 23 plus 12 is 35. C is 23. So that's our answer. So chicken, 23. Rabbit, 12. Total, 35. And chicken legs, chicken legs. So each chicken has 2 legs. So 23 chickens should have 46 legs. And each rabbit has 4 legs. So 12 rabbits should have 4 times 12. That's gonna be 48 legs. So total legs is 46 plus 48, and that's a 94. It's a 94. Okay, class. So again, I don't expect you to immediately get how I solved this. I just want to show you that algebraic thinking, it can help you a lot. It can help you a lot. Once you master this thinking, you can solve the problem that was so hard. All 40 students of us, we thought about that problem for 2 days, but we didn't got the answer. But with algebraic thinking, by using the symbols, we can solve it. We can solve it. And I can assure you, once you got more skillful about this, you can probably solve this in 5 minutes. You can solve this in 5 minutes. Okay. So if about this solution part you don't understand, that's totally okay. That's totally okay. We will learn about those skills. Okay. But today I do want you to remember, how did we set up this part? So we use C for the number of chicken. We use R for the number of rabbit. And then based on the information we know, we set up 2 equations. Those are only based on the information we know. Okay. And that's the foundation of algebra. That's the foundation of algebra. All right, so I'm gonna stop here. So we have several minutes. I take this time. I want you to tell me right now, what do you wonder? What question do you still have? Is there anything you are still like puzzling you or confusing you, or any question, anything you wonder about this topic? I want you to write down your response. All right. So take this time and let me know how do you think, and I will be doing attendance. I understand. Good. Nothing. I get it. Cool. No question. We learned how much algebraic thinking help us solve problem. I'm like a total understanding. It's the best subject. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I appreciate. And what the formulas for the opening question mean? I don't get them. The formula for the opening question. Okay, you mean the C plus R for equals to 35? Okay. I mean, keep on working, and you will, like, one day you will get it. Once you get it, you will see a whole new world. A whole new world. I don't have any question. Good. A little confused, but I got the idea. Cool. So time is up, so I'm gonna stop here. If you want to say something, you're welcome to finish, and if you're done, you're free to go. So thank you everyone, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow.